were saying, come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What is this, what is the mark of the beast all about? Well, it's right there in your face, man. What the fuck goes down on Wall Street? Huh? Traditional institutions, deposits on public chain, and finance. What is financing all about?
Hybrid finance.
Because what they're trying to do, they call it TradFi, the traditional financial system. Now it's getting upgraded to DeFi, the digital financial system. And what does the financial system consist of? And you know what? Let's take it a step further, which I brought it up before. When you buying these tokens, right, or you buying these cryptos on these exchanges or these wherever you buy it, you only have two options, right? What are they? Buy and sell.
Right.
Let's see what the scriptures say. Let's just link it. Let's just make it make sense, right?
Make it make sense.
Hey, Revelation 13.
Which we're gonna. I'll pull it up. Go ahead, read it. I'm gonna pull up one of the exchanges, and there's only two options on there.
Yep.
Come. Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Yeah, because there ain't gonna be no middle class.
Right.
You're either gonna be rich or you're gonna be poor.
Yeah.
But everybody gonna have.
You already have people that make 6 figures saying that they're working paycheck to paycheck, bro.
Already.
That's the work.
Right.
You got all these women living in cars, and they got single independent women working 2 jobs. You see living in her car. Right there, buy and sell.
That's
Right.
it.
It's the only 2 options. You can buy and sell.
Go back to the one you just had.
Right.
That one right there. Yeah, it says hybrid finance is taking hold as traditional institutions.
Yep.
Traditional, this old money.
Yeah.
But they're tokenizing funds and deposits on public blockchain.
Yep.
So they're going from the old way of doing shit in dollars and shit to this new shit.
Yep.
Because that's the only way they're gonna be able to buy or sell.
Just like the internet, just like email, because that's what the internet really started off as, really is emails. But what was before emails? It was regular mail. You had to wait for it to mail to get transferred. But then it was electronic mail. Yeah,
Right.
digital. So the money it has to be passed around. It takes time. Well, guess what? This is the email of financial system, if you will.
And you have to move that way. Imagine telling your company, hey, I'll mail you my my resume. I'll mail it to you in the mail.
Come next year.
That's the spirit. Because who's the other CEO to Ripple Labs besides Brad Garlinghouse?
The troll looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Yeah, some JJ. He said that he's like, think of this new technology as the email of finance. He said those exact same words.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's probably where I heard it from.
The other CEO of Ripple, there's 2 CEOs.
He helped create XRP.
He was one of the masterminds behind it.
And you know what? I tried to look into him. No information out there.
Nah.
It just tells you he made some movies on Netflix.
To be honest with you,
Like, what?
hey, this is not financial. Well, not financial.
He works for an agency for sure.
Yeah, I'm not. We can't prove it. We can't. This is not part of a doctrine.
Right.
But me personally, a lot of these new startup companies, these like Ripple Labs, they're ran by the CIA and the NSA. And I'm throwing. Can't prove it, but that's my personal opinion. Throwing it out there.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. First of all, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? The creator of
They still don't know
Bitcoin.
who he is.
They don't know who he is. But his name, Satoshi, these are Japanese words.
Right.
Satoshi means what? Enlightenment, intelligence. Nakamoto means center or central. Reverse central
CIA.
intelligence. Central enlightenment, right? They're Japanese word. Google it. It's worth a Google. Look something up instead of looking up football statistics and fucking bitches.
Right.
You jakes. Looking, scrolling up and down your goddamn phone.
Why would they use Japanese words? Well, take the importance of the Japanese market out.
Yeah.
So it's all making sense.
Yeah.
Ron, you want to add something real quick?
No, I was gonna say, who runs the CIA? We already know.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got more than that?
Yeah, I got more on that. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all, which means he gonna bring the cause and then the effect of it. He calls it all, both small and great, rich, all these companies, these banks, and poor. bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You know?
And we at this point, if you don't know what that is, then you lost in the sauce. You don't know what the mark of the beast is, which is implantable. I like to say it like that, implantable payment device.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, because that's what it is.
Right.
Watch. If I type that into Google, watch what pops up.
Yep.
Implantable payment device. Let's see what pops up.
Google AI gonna is like the another witness.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
Look, implantable.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take that out.
Yeah,
and put
take it.
device.
Implanted payment device.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Oh,
there it
still.
is.
It's
There it
tiny.
is.
Ain't that what we mentioned?
Yeah,
The
right
size
side.
of us.
Right.
Images. Let's go to images.
Look at that. Boom.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on. I didn't have to spell it right.
Yup.
And it still came up.
That's why you pseudo-Hebrew camps, hey, the Lord's gonna judge y'all, man. You've been teaching lies and then bear false witness against us. It's June! Ain't no microchip. Just that's you know who that's talking
And
about.
again, this is the Charagma. This is going to give you access to this digital system that we're telling you about.
Right.
All right. This is the gateway to it, because that's why they're setting it up. They have. How they going to give you the chip without the system in place?
I'll make it simple. The Ripple XRP ledger. That's the train tracks. That's the train.
The rails.
The rails.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the rails.
Right.
That's the train.
Yeah.
That's the train.
That's the train. Right now they're building the rails.
Right.
That's the train. Yeah.
I'd say this is to get on the train.
Get on the train. Ooh, that's even a good
Because
one.
you need a pass to get on the train. This is the pass to get on the train.
Right. That's it. You
And
know?
the ledger is the rails, and then the coin will be the train.
The train,
Yeah,
right.
you the fucking cattle.
Yup.
This is
Right.
none of this that we got pulled up is to benefit you people.
Yeah.
None of it.
This is for the elect.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, even with the XRP and all these different things, the Lord will make it to where his men that's been looking at it will be able to benefit off of it for a moment, which we understand that mark of the beast that is leading up to that. You know, but this Esau Edom ain't doing this for you niggas to ball with. Whether it be UBIs, they come with that, or whatever they come with, it ain't for you niggas to ball with, bro.
Nope.
This is to take your soul, man. You know? So back at this, let me finish this. Revelation 13 and 17, it says, and that matter of fact, let me read 16 again, because I got another thing too. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, Elon Musk just said at the end of November this year, early November this year, he said in 5 to 6 years there will be no smartphones. People will be using Neuralinks. Elon Musk just said this.
And you know what? Elon Musk was one of the first investors into XRP. He bought it not even a year after it was created.
It was him and Peter Thiel and some other joker. But I know Peter Thiel.
Which is in charge of Palantir or Palantir.
Right, which Palantir is in a business contract with the Army and now with the Navy, the military.
So all these people, they didn't just Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, they didn't just pop out the woodworks.
Yeah.
Elon and Peter Thiel, they actually were one of the founders of X.com, which is now called PayPal, which was the first electronic bank. All right, and then all of a sudden they supposedly sold it and then became PayPal, and then he bought Twitter and named it X.com again. So then, come on, man.
Yeah, it's the same people.
And now they both back in the White House, rubbing elbows. They've been around since the 90s.
The 90s, bro.
Verse 17, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
That's right.
And all of that is in that chip.
Right. It's happening.
And I want to emphasize on no man. All right. It doesn't matter if you're living in a third world country or you're in Russia or Iran. Remember that joker? What's it, Chief Ephraim? Well, what about Russia and Iran? They're actually I don't know if you can if they'll pull that information.
It's Esau for you. Real like Tony Stark with 4 computer chips. It's like, go ahead.
I don't know if you can pull it up, but Russia is well advanced in the AI.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
they want them and China. Oh, China's the fucking blueprint.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
hub of it.
Yeah,
But look, bro, ABC News though.
yeah.
This
It
was
says
on
ABC News.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
It says real life Tony Stark has 4 computer chips, and look how they say implanted in his hands and does cool stuff with them.
Yeah, that's how they're selling it.
Yep.
With prescription lenses.
See,
Plus anti-reflective
What America likes to do, they like to hype new technology up.
Yep.
All right, and that's their. It's all because he likes to fuck with your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's the devil. So he's like, instead of trying to force the bulk of the masses, we're gonna hype it up. That these people will willingly go and test out the technology. All right, until they see like not everybody's getting in, then now we're gonna drop the hammer. While China, Russia, like you get in or it's in jail. Ping, ping, ping. You know what I'm saying? But that's how over here in the West, that's how they do it. You know, they type it up, they make it cool. Well, look what they did with the whole crypto.
Well, you can open your Tesla now with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You can get some snacks out the vending machine.
Right. Yep. But that's it, man. That and the apostles, and let's once again back to the point. The prophecies, the apostles and elder Ben were saying this long time ago before all this was on freaking easy at your fingertips to look up, man.
Because even when we came into the truth,
Yep.
Google wasn't even like this, bro.
Hell no. It was not like this. It was not like this.
We just believed it because we believed we believed in the word, but the apostles was explaining it to us like that. I mean, me personally, I didn't have to go around different camps. I heard the first camp I came across was a Great Millstone, the elder you call in Arkansas, and it made perfect sense to me. The first video.
Yep.
And then I started listening more and more. And then I heard about the mark. I was like, damn, that makes sense. Even though this technology, it was just starting up, but it wasn't like everybody knew about it. I didn't have it. I was fucking 21 years old. I didn't know shit about no damn crypto. But it was already out. So the ESOL has been working on this and perfecting it. Ripple, XRP has been around since 2012.
Yep.
So they've been doing this to get into. Really, what Ripple's been doing is getting their hands into the whole world's economy. The whole world's economy, which we can prove. Again, we can prove it. Japanese public company adds XRP to its corporate treasury. The first shot in a new global trend.
There it is. Yeah, that XRP is everywhere, man.
What else?
Everywhere.
Europe.
Yep.
Ripple. Payment lands first European bank as Amina adopts blockchain rails.
Right, and
like brother said earlier.
Right, and again, it's all spiritual. Babylon's at the forefront of it because that's an American company.
Exactly.
All right, and then if you look at it as why would America be destroyed? Because they're gonna do something with this technology that's gonna piss off the whole world, and they're like, we gotta nuke America. America, okay? Because really, what makes people go to war? Money. Fucking with their money, man. Fucking with their livelihood. And America is already
Well, that's
doing
why
it now.
That's why Ripple's trying to get into every country because
Yeah.
America will have the authority to turn the off switch off
Exactly.
on anybody they please.
And like I was telling you before we turned on the camera, I can't prove it, but there's rumors that Ripple Labs operating system, the primary validator that validates the transactions, what can be sold, what can be sold, okay, if they allow it, is in Cheyenne Mountain, complex. That's where the military's at. That's in Colorado. And we know what Colorado is known for, Denver Airport, the New World Order, right? So you see how everything's like, everything's, again, back to prophecy. Everything is America's Babylon the Great. America's the financial system, the one that's selling this new financial system. While England's behind the scenes, really doing the, pointing the finger. Because that's the three frogs.
Well, just in case you think we're lying to you, how many people in Ripple used to work for the government?
Look at that.
Over 15 former U.S. government officials are on Ripple's lobbying roster, and its leadership team includes several other individuals who previously held U.S. government positions.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Key individuals with former U.S. government roles, and they weren't in the government too long ago.
Nope.
Rosie Rios, the 43rd U.S. Treasurer who serves on the board of directors.
Oh, real quickly, Rosie Rios, if you pull out some of your dollars, her name is on it, her signature. It says Rosie Rios, Secretary of Treasury. Because remember, they were printing dollars on the Obama administration. So you if you check your dollars, you'll see her name sometimes, okay, on these bills. Her name's on the fucking money, and now she's working for Ripple Labs. Come on, man, put it together, man.
And this was a couple years ago that they appointed her.
Yep.
It says Lauren Believe, an ex-White House official from the Obama administration who heads the public policy ARN. Craig Phillips, a former Trump treasurer. So you think it's a Democrat, Republicans? They all working together, man.
Yep. That goes into Revelation 13:11.
They say. So it's all leads to the beast.
America's at the forefront.
Right.
Revelation 13:11. The two horns that spake like a lamb. All right. I mean, the two horns like a lamb, but they spake as a dragon. Slakia.
Obama was doing executive orders to move forward to the chip and also to the concentration camps and you know, shaking trouble.
And now Trump is doing it.
Right.
Now they're saying entertainment centers.
Right. Well,
FEMA.
Yo, we all know who was the biggest immigration ICE utilizing ICE to ground up Jake.
It was
on Obama.
Yeah, it was Obama.
He was known as the immigration enforcer under President Obama, the so-called black president. My president is black and I'm proud.
my president is black, my Lambo is blue.
All type of songs and shit was coming out. Old psyop.
Yeah, so a couple more guys here. It says Craig Phillips, former counselor to the Trump Treasury Department, joined Ripple's board of directors. So these are guys in the board of directors calling the shots. Michelle Bond, former official at the SEC and the Senate Banking Committee.
Bro, the SEC?
The SEC?
Wait a minute. Didn't the SEC go against Ripple? But he said,
so you Josiah.
It was all rigged.
Yeah.
Nick, yo, dead ass.
Look at the next one.
Yeah.
Susan Friedman, former CFTC advisor.
Oh, come on, man.
So what did they just do with the CFTCs?
Yeah.
But Binomial, which is tied to Ripple, becomes first CFTC regulated
This shit is rigged.
XRP.
The game is so rigged, bro.
When we call them devils, right?
Yeah.
We understand what the word devil means.
Yeah.
It goes back to Diablos, which means what? A deceiver, man.
Slanderer.
He's a fucking deceiver, a slanderer. But everything they put before you is a fucking lie. And play the good cop, bad cop, all these different things, and they just all leading you down to a path of destruction, man.
Yep.
You know? Wow.
Yep.
There you go. So these people are the ones changing the system, and then guess what? They're from your government.
Yep.
Last one says Rod Hammond, one-time house aid, whatever that means, and then okay, that's it on that.
Yep.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
I got it.
No, that's it. That's it.
Ramak, what you just said reminded me of this scripture real quickly because it ties in. This is the book, 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. Be so. Were you holding that?
No. You
got it. Okay. Okay. Be sober. Be vigilant. Right now we're being vigilant. We clearly see. You know what I'm saying? Because your adversary, the devil, what the beloved brother Ramak just said. All right, these are the devils the Bible speaks of. Diablos. Okay. This whole good guy, bad cop, as Ramak just said, you clearly see it. Blue team, red team. You know. Outwardly, really, politics is for old. It's wrestling for old people.
Yeah.
When you see that shit, I can't stand the Democrat. I can't stand the Republican. Meanwhile, they're behind the scenes cutting deals and talking about how they're gonna make money and oppress you, Jakes. Because Jake is at the tip of their tongue. Yeah. How are we gonna impress these blacks and Hispanics? How are we gonna impress these people? You know?
And they laughing. They get on CNN and talk shit to each other, and then they get. Behind the scenes, they popping bottles and laughing, having a good old time.
Bro,
while you fight with your neighbor because you voted for these motherfuckers that popping bottles.
Yo, dead ass, right? Jeffrey Epstein, that goes to show you they're doing this really to tell the people you ain't gonna do shit. You own exactly. That's why they put Jeffrey Epstein on the new pictures. But Jeffrey Epstein hanged out with Bill Clinton and Trump. Look at that. Okay.
He hung out with Donnie T. And what's his name?
Bubba.
That's crazy.
And Bubba.
Yeah,
Donnie T and Bubba. Fucking nasty work, man.
Hey, well, now it's coming out.
Yeah.
Nasty laundry is coming out. They're being made bare.
Yep.
But at the same time, not only they, for their personal reasons, are being made bare,
Yeah.
but what their agenda is, their enterprise is being put on the internet for everyone to see, and nobody gives a fuck.
Yep. You know.
Nobody cares.
But they care about the sports teams. They care about the next gossip, celebrity gossip.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They care about what the politicians are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Your breaking news. Trump said this. Ooh.
Yeah, motherfuckers still waiting for the Epstein list.
Epstein list.
Come
Hey,
on, bro.
yo.
That's
You know what that, deadass, you know what that Epstein list is all about? The elites are telling you, and what? Do something.
Yeah.
Pussy. You ain't gonna do shit. Pussy. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
they're telling
They
you.
flex it on you Americans. Do something.
Yeah.
Pussy. That's exactly what they saying, man.
They're saying that you're not on the list, so
Yeah.
you can't see it.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. You're not on the list.
But I got a little bit more. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And you know who he's devoured? People that ain't watching. People that are so caught up in the distractions. That's who this devil's devouring. The devil ain't devouring us, the prophets. We clearly see through this bullshit. That's why we're so confident that we're in the last days, that we're the final generation, that Yahweh Shai is coming back, man, to deliver us. All this means, look at this fucker.
That's the motherfucker right there.
That's him, yeah, David Schwartz, who worked with the NSA.
Pretty fly.
But it goes, but all this, this fucking guy, and there's rumors, can't prove it, but that he was the mastermind behind Bitcoin. He's the creator of Bitcoin, okay? Because, come on, just put it together. Wait a minute. The creator of Bitcoin, supposedly, works for XRP, who's now giving the keys to the castle to the whole fucking financial system throughout the world. He's the chief technology officer in the Ripple Labs, organization. Come on, man. Put it two together. And he said he worked for the NSA publicly. So that's another, gem right there. They're going to skip over that. But this is all back to the point. Yo, this ain't devouring us because we know we need this to happen so we get up out of here.
Right.
Are y'all tired of this shit?
Yeah, we're just reporting.
We're just reporting. Yo, we want to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Yo, deadass. Did you see the article with Gabar put in with CNN about black babies?
Yes, they're more likely to die with white doctors.
With white
Three
doctors.
times more likely to die than white babies.
Come on, yo.
And you want to stay
You
And
want
that's
to
on
stay
CNN.
here? CNN. They damn CNN. And again, this is the devil flexing. What you gonna do about it?
Yep.
Okay, go kill each other. Yo, throw out.
So what?
Go put Skrillex on.
Right.
6, 7, and clap each. They kill each other because you ain't gonna do shit. But but when we bring this out, Jake wanna fucking rip our heads off, man.
Right. CNN.com. Black newborns more likely to die when looked after by white doctors.
Mhm.
CNN.
CNN, man. You can't get more credible. You can't get more mainstream than that. Oh, we'll prove it. CNN, you gonna believe that, But hey, again, the devil's gonna devour those that have not been sober, meaning in the spirit. The devil's gonna devour those that have been playing games with the words, with you pseudo Hebrew Israelites, and it's being revealed that GMS has had the truth, the 100% truth. All right, and y'all been found to be liars, scoffers. Okay, and the Lord's gonna handle y'all, man.
Non-believers.
Non-believers.
They're not watching for the end. They have it in their mind that this place is going to go on for 50, 100, maybe even 1,000 years. They're not looking forward to an end. In which Yahweh Shai himself said to watch and pray. You're supposed to be looking for the end. And here's Luke 21:36. It says, "Watch ye therefore."
You got 34?
Oh, go ahead.
Go to 34.
Verse 34. It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares." Shit, you breaking that?
Come on, read it one more time.
And take heed to yourselves.
All right, so take heed, man.
Right.
Look at the times that we living in, as the brothers and the priests have been bringing this out, man. All the different current events that is happening right now, you should be taking heed to the spirit. What's going on right now? You got it.
Lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting.
So that surfeiting is going to that overindulgence, that abundance that you accumulating within this life, man.
Right.
Chasing after
Chasing lust of the flesh.
the pleasure of this life. So you got to let these things go, man, because look at what's happening right now. All right, everything is happening at a fast pace right now.
It says in drunkenness and cares of this life.
And that's the problem. Everybody got the care of this life, man. You know, they worrying about, like you were going to earlier, the generational wealth.
Right.
You know, thinking that they're gonna be able to continue, all right, in this place in society. No, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is showing us clear as day, man, where it is going.
This shit through.
This shit done.
People can't afford. People who work full time can't afford a 2-bedroom house in all of America, in every state.
Yep. Yep. And there's massive layoffs. They're calling it now forever layoffs. Did you see that term?
They're saying that
It's
it's
a
going to
forever
rise.
layoff.
Because remember, for the last 2 months, they haven't even given the numbers.
Yeah.
They refuse to release the numbers because it's getting that bad.
Yeah. They have a term called forever layoffs, meaning that it's never going to stop. They're just going to, but they're doing it in gradualism so that it doesn't become worldwide or become what's it called? Because there's a federal law called the WARN Act. If they do mass layoffs, then they have to warn their employees that they have 60 days, okay, left. So they're avoiding that. So they're just going in like, say there's a group of 50 employees and massing them all at once. All right, 2 at a time. 2 every once a month. 2 at a
It's not
time.
mass layoff.
So and they don't have to give them the 60 days.
And that's what keep these people asleep, because at
That's
some point,
nasty work.
at one day, the gradualism is going to stop.
Right.
It's going to be just
Right.
straight up hell for all you people.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and so that day come upon you unawares.
Mm-hmm.
For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. That's the time that we coming into, that we've been warning you people about. You know, that pretty soon ain't gonna be no food in your stores.
Mm-hmm.
The full storehouses shall appear empty, shall suddenly appear empty, as the scriptures say. You know,
Yeah, the snare is a trap.
right?
You know, here it is. So Edom got all y'all into a trap. He got all the other different nations into a trap too as well.
Yeah.
How you lead into a trap? You give them a couple berries, lead them into a
Yeah.
trap. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, I see there's berries out here.
Yeah.
Or you catch more bees with honey.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Give them a little what they think they want. You know, they should think they're in good shape because victual was so cheap.
Yeah.
And we went through that. We at the point where that's about
That's
it.
all
That's
done.
That's
Right.
And it's gonna happen quickly.
Right.
People
That's
don't
right.
understand what point in time we're at, where Esau's ready to just reset the system at this point. He,
Right.
He just set it up. And again, we brought out things that are happening in America, Europe, Asia,
Mm-hmm.
Russia,
Mm-hmm.
the Middle East, Africa. They are all adopting what we just brought out.
Right.
If you can't see that they're just gonna flip a switch, then you're gonna be caught, and that's where they're gonna bring out the little carrots and.
And you don't know his nature. Not only does he want this to happen for his financial reasons and all of that, this is a sick, sadistic
Yeah, he's a sicko.
person
Right.
who sacrifice people.
Yep.
They about to do a big, major, mass sacrifice. They want blood.
That's right.
They have a perpetual hatred upon you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. See, that's the part that you just don't want to fucking get. You know? But verse 36, it says, watch ye therefore and pray always. This is Yahushua.
Mm-hmm.
Watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to be watching and praying. You believe in God, right? You believe in the Son of God, the Son of Man. You believe in Yahushua. You believe in who the world isn't called Jesus. That means he said himself you're supposed to be watching. So if you're not, then your ass gonna get caught out there, man. Because you ain't looking forward to coming to the Son of Man.
Mhm.
You ain't looking forward to the kingdom of heaven. I guess you just think that this is the end all be all, and this is what you want.
He's gonna be eating fried chicken.
Right.
And,
Right.
you
No,
know,
the
fucking
bugs.
They're
They're gonna eat bugs.
Yeah.
Eat bugs.
Yeah.
You know, did you see the lab meat? They're making digital lab meat, and it looks mad real.
Well, they've been doing it.
Yeah.
Me and this brother went to a restaurant. This is what, 2021 or 2?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
This is years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We was at a chicken spot, a reputable one.
Yeah.
I won't say the name because I don't want to get them. Nah, it was Wing House, and we went there and we were talking to the manager, Top G, the facility. And I'm like, I gotta get so much chicken. Y'all sell chicken every day, hundreds of wings, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, if not thousands. He said, well, we're in the works right now, or something along the lines. He was like, yeah, well, soon we're gonna start getting lab-grown chicken.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
shit.
said that to us.
That was back then.
That was years ago,
Yeah,
so I'm
they got-
sure
yeah, they got
when you
chicken
go
now.
eat chicken,
Yeah.
you eat lab-grown chicken.
The McDonald's lab grown chicken. Definitely McDonald's.
That might just be chicken.
That might be a
nugget.
human.
That might be a chicken, not a chicken nugget, chicken nigga. But that's where we're at.
Yeah, we're here.
He saw his technology, as we're showing you, because it's not just technology for the financial system. His technology is trying to take over everything. Your every aspect of your life, where they're gonna grow your meat, they're gonna grow your babies, artificial wombs.
Yeah.
Artificial vegetables. Imagine like the cabbage. You said you lab grown cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Because he thinks he's God. You know, that's why it says when in Thessalonians, he said in the temple of God. You know, he wants people to worship him. All right, look to him. Okay, for all the answers. And he's the devil, bro. And he's there, and he loves fucking with the people, bro.
He's mad scientist.
Yeah. You know, when you own the whole world, how do you have fun? If you're the devil, you know, you're the wicked. If you own the whole world, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, right? This is it, you know. But yeah, I mean, brothers want to start closing out. We got a little more.
This out.
Yeah. Close
Okay.
out on that, and then whatever precepts come up out of it.
All right. Yeah, because brothers mentioned going into the Great Reset a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
It's the times that we're living in right now.
Which again is gonna be through his new technology, new system that he wants to set up. He has to reset it. The old system is useless. You know, you have to reset it. Just when
What the fuck is that on Fox News? Did you see that?
2027, this one?
Yeah, 2026 will likely be reset for the housing market.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
The housing
The
market?
housing market
Hey,
is
well,
crashing
it's gonna be 2008 again, but worse.
It's
Yeah.
crashing right now.
Oh shit!
Especially
We'll play that in a second here.
Hold on.
Because remember, this is the spirit speaking, especially.
Yeah.
And look, it say AI on the side. Come on, man. We trying to tell
Democrats to
you.
blame.
Yeah. Oh my
There we
god.
go.
Blame the other side.
It's like the Spider-Man meeting. All Spider-Man pointing at each other. Nah, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We see that this is all a charade to get his agenda, his enterprise going.
Wow.
Which it ends with the MOTV.
That's the spirit.
Go ahead, Doug.
Great
Let me
reset.
bring this out. So I typed into the
Because that's the
chat.
spirit. That's what the brother's about to read about, the reset. Go ahead,
So I put into the chat GPT. I put how fast is this reset and how fast is it moving? So it says the Great Reset, meaning the global shift in finance, technology, government systems, and daily life, is moving much faster than most people realize.
It's Operation Warp Speed.
Yeah.
Remember that? You thought it was about jump shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're right though. It happened. It started in 2020.
Yeah.
That's when it started moving fast. Yep.
Rezon, it says it's not one event, but a series of changes.
And like you said, it started 5 years ago. Shit. Because then that when crypto blew up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
Come on
it.
now.
Yep.
And look, they selling homes in Dreamtown. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up.
That's fucked up. For sale in Dreamtown. Yeah. They basically saying you ain't getting a home. It's a dream.
The American dream is
Yeah. Right.
This place is finished.
This
Call
place
like
is-
how much
call
money.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wow.
So going back into it, says it's not one event, but a series of changes happening at the same time.
And that's what's happening. A lot of things are changing while people don't even know it, but it's a lot of things. It's the financial market. It's the
Like going to
the schooling system,
Mhm.
the geopolitical crisis.
Yep.
You know, technology, not technology, but medicine. But it all stems back to his miracles, his technology. It all ties back to his witchcraft, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead,
a little bit more. It says, and many of them are already in motion.
Yeah, they've been in motion. Man. That's ChatGPT?
That's ChatGPT.
Okay.
So then you have the point one. This goes into it. Says digital money reset very fast. It got a
very
year.
fast.
It says a year from 2024 to 2030. But all we know when the crisis, hey man, this thing can speed up.
Yeah. And the thing is, this devil knows he has a short time.
Exactly.
All right. And again, you know, I believe through the spirit, they want everything fully operational by 2030.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I feel.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Through the spirit. By 2030, chip rolling.
They got it.
I would be surprised if that didn't happen. Like
Right.
I'd be like, damn.
If they want to set up by 2030, that means the chaos and Jacob's trouble and all that thing is
Before
then.
And we know when that chip is made mandatory, because remember, the Lord's going to disappoint his enterprise while he's eating.
Yeah.
So he thinks he's going to have everything by 2030.
Right.
He's expediting it, but while he's doing that, before he gets to fulfill it all, ultimate his end game,
Right.
the Lord going to shoot.
Yep.
Right. The Lord will start disappointing their devices.
Right.
The scriptures say, those days shall be short unless there be no flesh be saved.
2030? Lord, no,
Right. That's when they want everything. That's when they want the smoke to clear.
Yeah, that's it.
You know.
Exactly.
So
Right.
the Lord will speed that shit up way. Before then, between now and then. You know. Lord, when the next year we out of here.
Yeah,
We say
Lord
every
willing,
year.
that's
Lord,
right.
when the
That's-
next Lord, in 2026 we out
Yeah,
of here.
Lord willing, that's it.
If not, we know it's gonna be soon.
And we say that confidently because of the way things are moving.
Right.
You know.
So like Apostle Tahar said recently, it could be at the end of 2026 when they implement the chip. The way it's looking like they moving, it could very well be.
Yep.
Right.
And then maybe at the end of 2026, Lord's what we have here, the beginning of 2027, but it's close.
It's close.
Right.
We ain't giving you a day, a week, a month, but we telling you it's very close.
You see how they write these movies and or series and everything is going well 1 minute, then the next minute it's a freaking disaster,
Right. Oh.
international disaster. These things are coming, man. You know, and they got that chip right there ready for you.
Yeah, I think it's in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 because
Evil snare.
an evil snare. Yep. Let me see if I can find it because that reminded me. Yep, found it. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare.
Yeah.
So are the sons of men snared in evil time, meaning bad times, when it falleth suddenly. And I know, Ramaki, you love to emphasize that word. Suddenly upon them. You got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the gradualism is going to stop one day, man.
Facts.
We got to get the fuck up out of here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Esau been doing the gradualism shit for
Too damn long.
Right. You know?
Decades at this
Decades.
Damn,
He know he got to speed up because he know that he has but a short time to roll, as the scriptures say. He see us waking up and he cannot account for this.
Right.
This shit bugging him out that we able to sit down and break this down like this from the apostles on down.
And laugh and giggle and say, all this means, okay, your kingdom is over with.
Right.
Yasharallah is already being established, man.
And then tell him that we're going to use his own shit against him.
Right.
We're going to use your own setup against you.
Yeah. We already know. All road leads to the mark of the beast. That's what we say. Fuck this shit. Once you start putting that chip out, fuck all this shit.
We going home.
Yeah, we going home.
Take it.
Take it. We don't want this shit anymore. And we already know the Lord, like the Lord said, all right, okay, he's going to do many wonders and miracles, roughly paraphrasing, for his men, just like he did before. You're going to have men with spiritual powers be able to feed the flock. Men that, you think we're going to need to be paying bills and need to use your system?
Right.
No, the Lord's going to, show out for his men, man.
That's right.
All right? And that's when it's really going to get spicy.
That's right.
Because, spiritual powers, all right? And all you wicked-ass pseudo-Hebrew Israelites, all right, that were teaching lies, you on the chopping block too. All right? We gunning for y'all too. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need a gun. Nigga, we're going to use spiritual powers. All right? I'm going to throw your ass into California, New Mexico, just by thinking it.
Or call fire down from the
Yeah.
heavens in front of your
You
eyes.
know, through the spirit power Yahweh Shai, calling on Yahweh Shai, because that's gonna be out of all of our mouths, long with those men praising the Lord while judging your ass.
Right.
You know,
Quick one. You have one?
That's like a little bit, but yeah, you good. If we just finish it, just this piece, the point one, going to the digital money reset, said very fast, says countries are not talking, they're building. Over 130 plus countries are developing and testing digital currency.
100 and what?
130 plus countries.
Yeah, there you go. And that's over half of them.
So it's going to be a worldwide event. It says,
well, like the brother just read, Revelation 13, okay, verse 16 on down. He calls it all. When you go into the cause part, it means to prepare, to make.
Yeah.
So come on, man.
And it's being made ready.
It's being made ready.
And we showing you how much more we gotta show you. Shit.
Look at that. You know, Jake see all these big words.
They don't want to read it no more.
Fuck that. Back to the sports.
Yeah,
Back
for
to
the
6, 7.
That's why the Lord told our people to come to the stronghold, which is this truth. That's why I'm thankful for the body.
Yep.
There's people who reject this truth. You rejecting all of this.
Yep.
Every single brother ain't gonna have to know what every word here. That's why you got brothers within the camps to share this information and to break it down for you. We got everything in this truth, man.
Yeah, these people in the world have nobody.
Nobody.
Even their mom. They don't care about them very soon.
But a brother in Vegas, and a brother in Dallas, and a brother in London, and a brother in Tampa, and a brother in Miami, and a brother in New York could share information and spread it to brothers in the camp like that.
Well, just like we use Esau's own the internet, we use Esau's internet against them, right, to spread the word. Why wouldn't we use this against them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It just
Right.
You got to be in the right mindset to think like us. But hey, are we not? Is he not rightly called Yaikwab?
Yeah.
Right.
Supplant.
We use the internet, YouTube, against him. Then to the point where they say we should have never created the internet.
Yep.
Right.
They say that because of us, the elect. So why wouldn't we take advantage of this? Like we read earlier, this is an opportunity. What was it? Corinthians. We read it earlier in the NLT.
Yeah. Use the world but don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Use the world.
And
NLT.
NLT
Yeah.
says there's an opportunity.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity for you not to have to pay your bill no more, at the very least.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay rent no more because the Lord has provided a way using Esau's own system before he sets up the mark of the beast and makes it. Well, because he's setting it up, but before he makes the actual mark mandatory.
Mandatory. That's it. And it's gonna be framed in law.
Yep.
That's another thing. It's gonna be passed just like they passed this crypto thing in law.
Right.
See how they do it in law? They write it all out. Boom, you got to do that. The same thing with
policy.
the policy. This is the market to be same thing in law, and that's when it's going to get real spicy, and that's when you're going to. That's when everyone's. That's when the real testing begins.
Yep.
This is law now.
That's right.
At that time, we don't give a shit no more
Yeah,
because we're gonna have spiritual powers.
That's it.
So we don't
That's what we banking on.
See, because we're spiritual men. We foresee. A prudent man foresees evil, right? We see these things coming.
Yep.
So we just get out the way right here.
Which we already doing spiritually by hiding in this truth. Hiding in
Exactly. The name of the Lord. Yeah.
Which brings me to this precept, Lord, and this is my last one.
Time we can close out on that.
Isaiah 10:20, it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth."
And that's gonna begin on this side.
Yep.
The scripture say we're gonna have abundance. How? Because the Lord is going. We're not gonna go to Esau and we have abundance. No, the
Right.
Lord's just gonna provide it for us.
Right.
Whether it be through what we're talking about, which is a very well possibility if you take heed to the Spirit, or the Lord just provides a bird. Come.
Right.
Right.
Or you have one piece of bread
Yep.
and that lasts till the chariot show.
Right.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
multiply it for thousands, like
Right.
Yahushua
And they
said
have
we
more
do.
than you
Yep.
started with.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
You know?
So we don't need. We're not saying we need this. We're just pointing out where the system is
Yeah.
headed.
Right. Because
You know.
and
Right.
we're not dummies.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at we have to use the phone. We're using the phone. We have to use the computer. Okay, we're more likely there's gonna be a season where we have to use digital currency.
Digital
But
ID.
Digital ID,
all that.
fine.
Yep.
But we know that there's gonna be a point where they're gonna push that chip, and we're gonna put our whole faith in Yahweh Shai. Where what Ramak just said, which goes to show you Jakes don't believe in Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai fed a multitude.
Right.
Okay? That's spiritual powers.
And they collected more.
You don't think that's coming back again?
Right. So it has.
They collected
Come on,
more
man.
than what they started with.
Come on, man.
Shit.
What book are y'all
Imagine
reading?
You fed thousands of people,
Right.
and they collected more than what you started with.
Peter, healing. Okay? The sick, the lame. Come on, man.
Just by saying it. They said, get up.
Yeah.
You got more than because he was begging. You know, it was
Right.
Acts 3 or 4.
I think
Acts, it's or maybe 5. It might be 5. But all they said was get up, and the scripture say immediately strength came to his
Right.
bones.
He leaped up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
You know what I'm
leaped up.
saying?
So,
Don't let this world get you
Yeah.
down and have you just overcharged, because it's an exciting time to be in this truth.
yeah, just have faith.
Praising Yahweh Shai. Man, hey, it's up sucks for them people out there, bro. Stay in this house, and how about Shmi Shai? The Lord got us in a major way.
But truly believe that.
For
Because the
real.
time's gonna come where you're gonna have to stand on your faith, or you're gonna fold up.
Right. Look, we understand why the Lord put us over here, for punishment. That's why part of the curse it says we have to go to our enemies for one of all things. But hey, there's gonna be a point that we're not gonna have to do that. And that's why what Ramak brought out is that needs to be said more and more and more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because eventually all this is garbage, man.
Right.
That's gonna be for chippers.
That's for chippers, yeah. Because that's gonna be nasty work. Someone who has made a profit off of the crypto.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm gonna
But
lose.
then that's gonna be a small number of
and
people.
a small number, right?
Yeah.
But out of that,
They're gonna
be like,
they
nah,
ain't
I don't want
gonna-
to lose it. I don't want to lose this by my position.
Most people are gonna
I'm gonna
end up
take
taking
the-
the chip
they're
because
gonna
of
take the chip.
necessity,
The
because
necessity.
they're starving.
Yup.
But that small number you're talking about, because it's
Yeah,
less than
the
1% of people that actually gonna own these
Yeah,
things.
the rich.
They're not gonna want to get exactly
Right.
rich
They
or
gonna
poor.
get it.
Whether
The rich.
you got it, or
Yeah.
but we're gonna say fuck it.
Fuck it, right?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. It's only a season. It's temporary.
Right.
Just like everything else. This is temporary. This phone is temporary, man.
All of
Okay.
America gonna be burnt
It's
up.
all gonna be
Right. This is
So they
It's
don't
all
put some
good.
chip. We know
Crypto
all
and
of
all,
America
yeah.
gonna be burned up.
This
Ain't gonna be no databases in America left.
It's
Shit.
gonna
Right.
be nothing.
fucking crazy, bro.
So yeah, man.
So that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
And, hey, young brother, close it out. And Slock, your name one more time?
Amala Akia.
Amala Akia. Yeah, close it out, brother.
Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying,
Mhm.
right? We in the times of, seeing a lot of changes within the system, all right? And we're seeing that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given us the spirit to do these lessons and to bring it out, man,
Mhm.
all right? Because the time is short. And Esau Edom knows that he has a short time and he's getting ready to come, all right? But hey, you got to believe on the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, all right? So hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We want to give our honors and praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaKadosh.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well, peace and safety and salutations. Shalom.
Shalom.
Chill.
Ball. Bro, that was